welcome to my channel. I'm King POSH, and today we're looking at this. This thing right here is technically rear-wheel drive. I'm going to be using the word technically for this video. And I'm going to show you guys the share code here in momentarily. But I just wanted to show you guys that, yes, it is technically a rear-wheel drive car. So let's get into it and show you guys this XDRIVE50. So if we go over here, we put S1 drift, best for handling. You're going to find my tune right here. Rear-wheel drive Drift King. Now it says the drivetrain is all-wheel drive, but technically it's rear-wheel drive. And I'll explain what I mean. But here's the share code. It is 120088610. Now let's get into this supposedly rear-wheel drive car. In fact, that we'll go right to the tuning and show you guys on the differential. There is 100% going to the rear. Technically, there's 100% going to the rear. There's still maybe 0.5 of the power still going to the front wheels, because if you can get this thing on all fours off the ground and you floor it, the front tires will still spin. Either way, yeah, so let's get into this, show you guys everything I've done to this thing. Replay will be at the end of the video. I'm showing you guys everything I can do with this car. It's a lot of fun. I mean, it's got nearly 1900 horsepower going to the rear wheels. And yeah, it's an absolute blast. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna share this vehicle for you guys and see what you think of it. Either way, it's got the wide body kit. Right, and just regular stock rear spoiler or wing, however you want to call it. It's got stock tire compound, but it's very easy to control, manage, handle. Okay, the tire widths are both stock. All right, I got my favorite rims that I like to use on this game, the TC105Ns by Wed Sport. They're pretty easy to find. They're right here in the middle at the bottom in the sport rim style. Then here we got 24s in the front and 24s in the rear. Since it's got the wide body kit, why not put some massive rims on there as well? It's got a race drive line that's carbon fiber and a drift differential. And then here you got sport brakes, race springs and dampeners, anti-roll bars, race for the front and the rear, and a sport chassis reinforcement with a sport weight reduction. We're saving 590 pounds, so very impressive. Car Mastery didn't do anything, but they do give you 2 options for drifting here, so that is kind of nice. And let's look at the tune. Now, guys, notice if you watch my YouTube and TikTok, well, whatever, this tune is different from my YouTube, because I have an all-wheel drive tune, but I was like, well, if I'm making a rear-wheel drive tune, I might as well put a rear-wheel drive tune on the car instead of having the same tune as I had before. So, explain that. So, 15-15 to give you guys some extra grip. All right. And here is my final drive in first gear. It's only got 1 gear since it's an electric car. And then my alignment is different on here than what I have on my other one that I have shown in the past. So, 1414, 50, 42, and 70, and this is great for rear-wheel drive cars, and it works for all-wheel drive as well. So it was a great setup for this setup here. So anti-roll bars are 1-in-1. Springs are as stiff as you can go and then as low as you can go. Dampening is 20, 20, 1 and 1. This is also what I like to use for my rear-wheel drive tunes. There is downforce in the front, can't get rid of it, take it all the way down to speed, and there is none in the back, so you don't have to worry about that. Brakes, got those, you know, sport or street brakes, so can't touch those numbers. And then, yeah, the differential is 76, 86, 97, 97, and 100%. Like I said, it's going to the rear. Now, it says top speed 11.3 miles per hour. Well, you just don't have to listen to that, because this car definitely goes more than 11.3 miles per hour. So here I got the video right here showing what this car can do. It's a lot of fun, and hopefully you guys enjoy this car as much as I do. As you can tell, it burns tires very easily. I call it the tire shredder. And with nearly 1900 horsepower, it's super easy to control, I'm telling you. Look at that, a 42.9. A 42.9. So that's very impressive. So yeah, if we just take this thing outside, I can burn the tires and let you guys see the power numbers that this this thing can produce. So, you know, we take this right here. So, yeah, look at that, 1400 horsepower. There's 2000 horsepower. 2,400, about 2,600 horsepower right there going to the rear wheels. So, you know these guys are impressed. So, yeah, absolutely a monster. So, 2,600 horsepower. Woo! That is impressive. 2,600, that's more power than it tells you that it has. 2,600 horsepower. It says it only has 1,900 horsepower. I'm getting 2,600 horsepower out of this car. That's something. That's something. Holy cow. I didn't realize that until now. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely, yeah, hit that like button. I'll catch you guys next time. Stay sideways, my friends.